So standing forward fold, standing with your feet about a hip width distance apart. We're just going to hinge forward from the hips, allowing the arms to draw us over until you come into your forward fold position. You can let your arms hang. You could hold on to one elbow with the opposite hand or even fold your arms. And then to come out of the pose, we just release the arms and come slowly back up to our standing position. Neck and shoulder stretch, just standing nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. Just going to release one ear down to the corresponding shoulder. Hold here for a few rounds of breath and then return back to center. Just repeat on the opposite side. Now you can keep moving your head from side to side, or if you prefer, you can tilt your head slightly forwards, and that's going to take the stretch just into a different position at the back of the neck. And coming back to center and repeat on the opposite side. The child's pose, just starting by coming into your hands and knees position. Then we're going to send the hips back towards the heels. Release the forehead down onto the mat if that feels comfortable, or you could stack your forearms and rest your forehead on the forearms. You could rest your forehead on a block or a cushion if that feels more comfortable. You can stretch your arms out for an added shoulder and arm stretch, or you could wrap them around and hold onto your feet or ankles. And then to come out of the pose after a few rounds of breath, we just place the hands on the mat, push away, come back up to your kneeling position. So butterfly stretch, seated on the floor, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Just have those feet positioned either further away from you or closer towards you as feels comfortable. Placing your hands on your feet or your ankle. Just going to slowly hinge forward from the hips, drawing the chest down towards the feet. You can let your elbows rest on the inside of your knees if that feels comfortable. Holding here for a few rounds of breath, you can even release the crown of your head down towards the floor and stretch through the back of the head and the back of the neck. And then after a couple of rounds of breath, just come back up to your seated position. And then seated spinal twist, extending the legs away from you. We're just going to place the right foot on the outside of the left knee, reaching forward with the left arm and just bringing that left arm to the outside of the right knee, sitting nice and tall, and then just slowly rotating around to the side. You can gaze straight ahead between your shoulders, or you can continue to take your gaze just over that back shoulder if that feels comfortable. And then coming back to center and repeating on the opposite side.